Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome to DesignTech Season 2. It has been a long time, and I've been itching. I've been itching for a little bit of DesignTech, I gotta say. So, I spent a bunch of time, I updated the mod pack, updated basically all of the mods within the pack to the latest version, removed a couple mods, added a couple mods, and I am super excited for this. So, this is our spawn. The seed, in case you want to play along, is that right there. It's also Welsknight LP. Welsknight with a capital W and LP in all caps, all one word. And I intend to have this mod pack submitted, or I should say the update to the mod pack submitted to Curson FTB by the time this episode goes up. I don't know if it will be approved by that time, but if not, it should be shortly afterwards, because I'm recording this on Saturday, and you'll be seeing it on Sunday. So, we're starting a brand new world, we're going to do some wonderful things, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's just get ourselves some wood here, and we'll get into making some basic tools and stuff like that. If you're not familiar with DesignTech, it's a mod pack that I made myself over a year ago now. I can't believe it's been that long. But it's a lot of good. There's a lot of good stuff in this pack, and it's basically a pack that's built around technology and building. So there's a ton of mods that add like cosmetic decorative blocks, and there's a lot of tech mods as well. And I added quite a few tech mods that weren't in the original version of the pack. So like mechanism is now in here, immersive engineering is now in here. There's a couple, I think, additional applied energistics add-ons, some of that kind of stuff. So it's a pretty well-rounded pack as far as that goes. I think there's about 120 mods altogether, 120, 125. So you will need a relatively good computer to run it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's see. Let's get some stone tools going here. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay. And we'll go pick, shovel, axe, sword. Beautiful. All right, let's just get that stuff going over here. Cool. All right, so we want to get into some basic stuff. I'd like to get a starter house built, and we're going to need some coal. I need to get some food going as well, because we don't have anything, and well, actually, we got a bunch of pigs on the mini-map, so we should be okay. We should be good. We'll just slaughter some pigs and survive on bacon for a few days. That should do the trick. Let's get all of this lovely coal that we'll need to cook up the bacon once we get it. There we go. And okay, that should be good. How much? Okay, and I've got enough stone for a couple of furnaces. So I think for the time being... Oh, I fell. I think for the time being we're probably good. Let's find all those pigs. I hear one. Hi, piggy. Sorry, I need your bacon. And tin? Yeah, I'll grab the tin. We're going to need tin relatively early, so we might as well grab that too. There we go. We do have Tinker's Construct, as you can see from the ore gen. I've gone through and disabled any sort of duplicate ore gen. So if there's any ore gen, like, for example, there's about 4 or 5 different mods in this mod pack that all generate their own version of copper ore. I have disabled pretty much all of that. So the only type that will generate will be thermal expansion. I think Tinker's covers aluminum, and pretty much everything else is covered by thermal foundation, actually. Thermal expansion, thermal foundation, whatever you want to call it. Basically, the COFH mods that you're all probably relatively familiar with. We'll get that. And hi, piggy. Give me your bacon. I need, yep, all your bacon. All your bacon will belong to me. And we're not going to be staying here because I don't particularly want to live in a savanna biome. It's kind of an ugly biome. So I feel no guilt whatsoever in slaughtering all of these pigs. There we go. All right, good. Now, one thing to keep in mind, I suppose, is that these are the spawn chunks right here. Oh, also, we spawned right next to a meteor, which is fantastic, from AE2. So let's mark this on the map. I think I spawned, like, right on top of this grass block right here. So we will say new spawn / meteor. That's not how you spell meteor. Meteor. Sure. Good. Okay. And then I'm already starving to death. Of course I am. Do we see any sheep on our map? I do not. Okay. Let's just clear a little bit of this away, get some furnaces going, and we'll just cook up some pork chops. There we go. Let's get those going. And while we're waiting on that, I will grab a little bit of the acacia wood and all that kind of good stuff too. So, I'm going to do some resource gathering. I'm going to wait for my food to cook, and I will come back to you in just a little bit. Alright guys, I am back, and I'm trying... the spawn is about 300 meters that way. I have not yet found any sheep, and it's starting to get dark, so we could be in a little bit of a pickle right here. Let's actually grab a little bit of sand so I can make windows once we actually get to our starter house. I'm just going to get like... let's just get 16 stand. That should be plenty. Okay. Sheep. Anywhere, somewhere. Pretty please. I don't know. I haven't seen any yet. I'm a little concerned that skeletons are going to be a problem because we don't have any armor. But I keep forgetting. I'm not playing 1.9 here where skeletons are suddenly super, super evil. This zombie needs to die. Die, zombie. Oh, hi, blue slimes. I'll take those blue slime balls. Those will be useful once we get into Tinkers. Yep. Is there a slime island around here, or did they just randomly slime? Or did they just I think they just randomly spawned. Okay, cool. So, still no sheep on the map, though. And that's creepers and skeletons armored in glowstone armor and stuff like that. I want nothing to do with those guys. Let's just head off this way, I guess. And I just want to find a decent place to call home. Preferably something green. Somewhere green and luscious would be kind of what I'm looking for. There's over there. That might work, actually. That's not too bad. It's green. Oh, and I'm in the water and there's a skeleton shooting at me. Lovely. This is fantastic. What biome is this? Let's see. Lush desert. Interesting. A lush desert biome. Those are two things you don't generally think about going together. And I see sheep on my map. Okay. I'm gonna go get my sheep. Was there a creeper? Oh, there was a creeper literally right behind me. Fantastic. I'm going to get... Yep, there we go. Get the wool. How much wool do I have? 1 piece, 2 pieces, and 3 pieces of wool. Okay. Oh, man. There's all sorts of nasty stuff coming after me. Let's go this way. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I may have just found our starter base location. Look at this. This is beautiful right here. I think we could probably build right over in here, and I would be perfectly happy with that. Just need to decide, do I want to build up on the hill? Or do I want to build... maybe... Decisions. This is a gorgeous location, though. Getting around is going to be kind of a pain, given that it's super, super hilly, but I think it'll be okay. And we can make pathways and stuff like that, so that'll be fine. Okay, so let's get a little bit of oak gathered so that I don't have to build an acacia, because let's be honest, acacia is not the most beautiful of woods as far as the planks go. The planks are kind of ugly and nasty. Let's just do... there we go. Get a little bit of oak. And there's a lot of hardened clay over here, too. And there's... I know I saw clay in the water as well, which will be very useful once we get into Tinkers, which I'm planning to do that relatively soon. We want to get our Tinker's tools going pretty quickly. So maybe we build... Ooh, nice little cave there. Maybe we build like right here. This could be kind of a cool little starter area. Just a little starter house type thing right here. Yeah, I kind of like it. And maybe we'll build using hardened clay and then maybe some acacia or something. That could be kind of a cool build. All right, let me see what I can work out for you guys. I'll come back in a sec. All right, guys, I am back, and I'll tell you what, I have not built a true starter house in a pretty long time. A really long time, in fact. It's been a while since I've built a house that wasn't, normally when I build a starter house, it's not like an amazing huge house, but it's not exactly something really tiny either. It's kind of somewhere in between. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make this our starter house right here. I'm going to knock out a couple spots for windows. We'll have 2 high windows in it. Like that. And we'll put that in like so. And that's going to be kind of the start of our starter house. Nothing too fancy. I mean, and we'll have room for a bed in here. We can put our chest or our crafting bench and 2 furnaces up against that wall. Let's throw... Oh, that's a creeper. Well, that didn't take long. At least the damage was relatively minimal. That could have been a lot worse. Okay. I heard... for some reason, my sounds are down way lower than I normally have them. I'll fix those later. Okay, and we need 1 more piece of hardened clay. And, of course, that one went down there, and I don't feel like going to get it. Actually, we're going to need 2 pieces of hardened clay. Let's just grab this little bit here. We'll go 1 and 2. Looks good. Okay, cool. So let's make an acacia door and put that right here. So there's our little door. And then let's cook up 8 glass like so. And let's also cook up the rest of our... Whoa. What happened to my... Oh, there it is. I don't know what went... That was weird. Okay, anyway, so we'll do that. I think we're going to want a floor in here for sure. Of some sort or another. Maybe we go acacia. Just because it's what we have. That might be an option. Or we could potentially go with like a dirt floor. And kind of mix... Let's see how the acacia looks in here. Wow, that didn't last long. There we go. What do we think? It's not bad. It's not bad. I could live with it. I think I could live with that for a short while at least. Let's make some slabs. And put a ceiling up here. There we go. That looks good. We'll turn these into panes. And put those in like so. That looks good. And then I want to see... Aha! We're going to try one of the mods within this pack. If we do this... That's horizontal glass panes. We have the ability to do that in this pack, which I think is kind of cool. You can make horizontal glass panes, and that'll give us a little bit of a skylight. Doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look terrible either. I mean, it could be way worse. They're centered a little bit lower than I'd like them to be, but if this was full blocks, it would look considerably better. I think it'll do for a little starter house, Nothing fancy, but it works. Let's also make a double chest for the storing of the stuff. We'll throw that over here. And let's just put all of that stuff into a chest where it belongs. Like so. Beautiful. Now, I need to go and do some caving, I think. Wow, I don't even have enough cobble to make another pick. Because I'm going to need that for sure. And we need a roof on this thing, too. This roof is not doing it for me. Let's go ahead and make another pick. Now what do I want to do for a roof? Maybe we'll do... It needs something, for sure. Let's maybe go... I can't seem to place blocks suddenly. I've lost my block placing ability. Let's maybe do something like this. Just kind of sticking out a little bit. This is maybe the ugliest starter house I've built in a really long time. In fact, this is, without a doubt, the ugliest starter house I've built in a really long time. I'm just looking at it, and I'm just making that call right now. It's not a good look. Can I turn these back into planks? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. So let's do that. That looks okay. We'll maybe bring this down. Like so. Just on the edge there. Just in the corners. I think that could be good. Uh-huh. And right there. Okay. Did I already do this one? Yes, I did. Okay. It's all right. It's not great, but it's enough for a simple starter house. It'll last for the time being. Okay, cool. So now I think I'm going to take a sleep, and then I'm going to go caving for a little bit, I think. See if I can maybe get my hands on some iron and stuff like that. So let me do that, and I'll come back. All right, guys, I am back. I got blown up by a creeper. Didn't take very long. It's kind of terrible. This whole no armor thing is challenging sometimes, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and make a couple more Tinker's things. There we go. And then I believe it's that for the tool station. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, we don't really have a place to put these, do we? We can put them out here, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll work. Okay, and then stencil table. Let's make a pickaxe, a tool binding, a sword blade, and a wide guard. And those should do. And then I'll take my wooden pick and go get some cobble so I can make myself some real basic tinker's tools. Right now, I can't even make... all my tools are in a tombstone somewhere where I died. Down there, it appears. 18 meters away. That's actually not too far. We could probably sneak down there relatively easily if it comes down to it. There we go. So that's 10. Let's get a little bit more. That should be good. Okay, cool. So let's try... We'll grab... Okay, we've got that. Let's try making a stone pickaxe, a stone sword blade, and then we'll make our tool binding out of wood and our wide guard out of wood as well. And then all we need to do is put the stuff together. So let's make a couple of sticks and tool station. Pickaxe. Stick. There's a wooden pick. 131 durability. Not too bad. And then we'll do a broadsword. Stone broadsword. Better than what I had. At least. There we go. Do I have any coal? I have no coal whatsoever. Okay, well, I guess the first place we'll go will be to where we died, so that I can get my stuff back. But this pick should make it a little easier. Hopefully I'll be able to get my stuff back. Hi, skeleton. Yeah, this is definitely where I died. Kill skeleton. Okay, we good? I think we're good. All right. There's all the stuff. Oh, that's a creeper. Well, the good news is that creepers self-destruct when they explode. Hopefully I didn't have any stuff that was still sitting out. I think I got it all. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, torch. 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 Creeper. Lovely. Give me my stone. Stay away, creeper. That's gonna explode. There we go. We're good. We're good. Why are there so many creepers? These guys are everywhere. Ah! Look at this. They're everywhere. They're coming out of the woodworks. Get him. Okay. And I still haven't found any... Oh, I've got 2 iron. That's it. That's not much. I need more iron than that. I'm going to keep caving for a little bit, guys. I'll come back in a while. Alright, guys. I am back, and I went until my pickaxe broke, and I did manage to get 14 pieces of iron, which isn't as much as I was hoping for, but it's a start at least, and there's still a lot of unexplored cave down there. So, let's go ahead and put all of this stuff away. There we go. I'm going to need another chest already, aren't I? Yep. Without a doubt. Okay, no big deal. Let's go ahead and make another chest. And we'll just put that guy right on top. And put that stuff in there. Awesome. Then we'll take our cobble. And we should just be able to put that right in here. And repair our sword and pick. And let's actually go ahead and make a stone shovel as well. And a stone axe. And we'll just go like that. There we go. And then, is it the new? Good, good. So stone shovel and stone hatchet. Wonderful. Now, I've got a full set of tools at least. And as far as... let's just take a look. I don't really have a way to ore double because I don't have any sort of power gen right now. I'd really just like to get into iron armor so I can go mining and not really have to worry so much about getting blown up all the time. It seems like everything around has armor. Everything around wants to kill me. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm going to do another mining trip here, and I'll come back in a little bit. Look at this! Look at this! There's so many! Oh, and a witch! Lovely. Just what I need right now. Just what I need. Oh, and I'm poisoned. And I'm poisoned. This could be the end. This... Ow! Stop it, witch! She's throwing damaging potions at me. Ugh. Man. Why is everything so hard? Ah! I suppose they're all over here. Yep, there's the witch right there. Kill the witch, kill the witch. Oh, I'm dead. Through damaging potions. I just can't win, can I? Alright guys, I am back, and I've got full iron armor, and I put a different roof on the house. I think this looks a lot better. It's a sandstone roof, and it's still not perfect, but I think it goes a lot. It's better than it was. It's better than it was. And I also think that we are pretty much out of time for this episode. I should mention before we go, if you enjoy Kingdoms, my single-player vanilla series, I think you're really going to like this too, because we're going to have kind of the same objectives throughout this series on DesignTech. We are going to build up the world and have like villages and kingdoms and all sorts of stuff like that. But we're gonna be doing it in modded instead, and we'll be doing some modded fun stuff as well, as far as automation and machinery and modded toys and all sorts of crazy stuff like that too. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a great series, and I'm really looking forward to it. But guys, I am out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.